However they get their shit, they get an overrun, you know, and their store can't carry it all.
Right.
So he gets to get some of that overage from them, you know, hundreds of them a week, right? They give him to him on consignment. He's got to dump them any way he can. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
And take their money back the next week so he can get some more. You follow what I'm saying? It don't have to be so they're throwing away their trash. And he's selling trash. Look. The movies are good and the CDs are good, right? But it's just that he's at the end of the food chain. He's at the garbage end.
Right. How is he manufacturing? Where is this connect?
Huh?
Where is this connect?
He gets them from a couple big record stores. You know, and as they get stuff in, and we don't know how they get stuff. Some they buy outright.
Right.
Some they may buy from other guys who do the buybacks, right?
Right.
And they can't move them for some reason in there.
Right.
Because it's not their customer base don't buy the shit, right?
Right.
So he buys them, and then he takes them and resells them to other smaller stores.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't buy everything. They buy what they know they can sell.
Right.
So then the overage has to be sold for 25 cents a piece or 50 cents a piece at pawn shops, or at the flea market.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? They're $1 a piece. He had a price called $1 a piece.
Right.
Or if they buy 50 pieces for $25, right?
Right.
So we very seldom get somebody buying 50 pieces, right? So I said, look, man, do this here. Sell, if they buy 5, you get 1 free. Put that in your system.
Right.
He looked at me.
You do that with the tapes.
Huh? That's what I'm saying.
You do that with the mixtapes back 20 years ago.
So
you was on the app.
So
you know what I mean?
He looked at me strange. I said, look, man,
that's the package deal, Jack. I'm trying to help you move.
I'm just a gopher here. I do what I'm told. This is your business, right? But
I'm trying to show you how to make some money.
I can think, and I've used this formula for years in my own business.
It works.
So he went down there and calculated. He went and calculated and said, "Oh man, that's 85 cents a piece. That's breaking it down to 85 cents a piece." And blah, blah. I said, I know what the numbers are, but they are going to go faster.
Right, exactly.
See? And as soon as he did it, it started clicking just like that. Better than before.
3 for 20.
Yeah,
like that.
You see?
4 for 25.
But what I'm saying is, with all the driving he got to do and the gas he got to put in his car,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's spending money,
right?
And so, we're not getting paid by the hour,
right?
We're getting paid based on whatever it is, you know, that he could afford to pay,
right?
But over and above the rest of them, I have my own merchandise that I can set up on the weekend. Right. Yeah. With the agreement that I pay half of the rental space, you know, at the flea market. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to pay for the space. But so far, so I'm selling my own stuff on his tables, right? I'm helping him pay the rent, right? But so far, what he's been doing since I help him sell his stuff, and I also help load and unload the truck, right?
Yeah.
He just kicks me back my money. He kicks me back the money that I paid for half of the rental space.
Yeah. In
recognition for, so I'm just getting money enough to eat, you know, buy food because I'm not getting stamps and some other odds and ends that I got to do. You know, but my bills are getting paid, and you know my bills are getting paid, and I don't feel and also it has gotten me out of my depression, because I was depressed.
Yeah.
And I was vegetating, and everything I was trying wasn't working.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, everything I was trying wasn't working. You know.
Wow.
You know, I was being turned down for jobs, and I took that one job and they fired my ass. You know, because
Thought you was on the dope fiend shit. Yeah.
you know, and
You know what I mean?
you know, it was very depressing, man. So I kind of withdrew in the shell for a couple of months, man.
You had to regroup.
You know, so
you come back and form Voltron on everybody again.
You know, so one day he calls me. He gave me his number a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, we're supposed to been getting together to do some things, you know, together as equals, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he never called. I even called him and he didn't answer my phone. Now he calls me in September, last part of September or middle of October, telling me he needed some help. See, so that was right. So what happened, the money issue is neither here nor there. It's the fact that my mind is working and I'm moving and I'm learning stuff. I'm really learning a lot from him. You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning a lot from him. And so I'm fired up. I'm fired up again.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rilo 7 Entertainment. Let's go.
Yeah.
Real, man. Yeah, he showed him how to get rid of his product, though. You know.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing it. I mean, he was getting rid of it, but I wasn't happy with how fast because a person would buy one or two.
Right.
And very few people is buying 50 for 25.
Right.
You know, but I'm thinking if they buy 5, you get one free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I make up the sign. I draft up the signs for him.
Right.
You know, I went to the store and bought the
you showed him how to
the
get
signs. You know,
and
the crayons, the pencils, and drew up the sign.
Wow.
You know, for his business. Even got one in